And developing news is a murder charge for a woman already locked up for severely abusing her child. A source has revealed to 10 on Your Side that she admitted keeping a 6-year-old girl in a cage and is now accused of killing her infant son.
Detectives found the boy's remains buried in the family's backyard 3 years ago in Gloucester County. 10 on Your Side's Erin Kelly has been working the story all night. She joins us now with the new developments. Erin?
Well, you remember back in 2011, prosecutors charged Shannon and Brian Gore with the murder of their son, Connor. They dropped those charges for lack of evidence, but tonight a source told our Andy Fox Shannon Gore is facing that murder charge again. And you may remember the couple was sentenced for abusing their daughter last year. And we want to warn you, the details of all of this are hard to hear.
I failed at the most important job that I will ever be given in my life. And no matter what I do or what sentence I have, nothing ever can make up for that failure.
That was Shannon Gore last year when a judge sentenced her and her husband Brian to 30 years for abusing their 6-year-old daughter. Detectives say little Allison was covered in her own feces, on the brink of starvation, weighing 15 pounds. They found her naked, trapped in a crib that imprisoned her, unable to walk. Judge Bruce Long said this as Shannon wept.
Your daughter looks like somebody in the Nazi death camp. I ask myself, as do your attorneys, how can one human being do this to another?
Prosecutors originally charged the couple with the murder of their 7-month-old son, Connor, found buried in a box under a shed at their home. Then Commonwealth's attorney, Bob Hicks, said it would be difficult to prove.
There was nothing there but bones, and I don't think the medical examiner's office is going to be able to come up with an opinion on cause of death.
Shannon Gore's attorneys said Shannon was not home when Connor died. Court documents showed Brian Gore said the boy had breathing problems and he didn't get medical help. A source tells 10 on Your Side that law enforcement officers tried to serve the warrant for murder against Shannon this past weekend, but there was a staffing problem at the Fluvanna Correctional Center for Women, where she's serving her sentence. Gloucester County Commonwealth's attorney, Holly Smith, would only say that her office will make a statement later this week. We have a lot of questions, including why the charge is back years later and what new evidence prosecutors might have. Our source presumes that the father, Brian Gore, will also be charged with murder. He's in prison. In the newsroom, Erin Kelly, 10 on Your Side.
Shannon and Brian Gore will have to serve 85% of a 30-year sentence. They are not eligible for parole.